This is your weekly market update for the Greater Portland, Maine area. These are closed sales in the last 7 days, median numbers. Days on market dropped again to 9 days on market. The list to sale ratio is still at 100%, and your median closed price went down quite a bit to $527,000. For the third week in a row, we saw the average 30-year fixed interest rate come down again to 6.5%. And of course, your US inflation still at 2.7%. First couple of things I want to touch on are basically advice to sellers out there and some things they really should know. Unbelievably, in the last 7 months, more people have bought homes over the age of 75 than under the age of 35. And the median first time home buyer age continues to eke its way up year over year. We're almost at 40 right now for the median first time home buyer age. So if you're a seller and you're kind of thinking about what your market is, it's important to adjust in your mind that it might be 75-year-olds more than it is a 25-year-old buying a home right now. And that's supported by multiple data sets. In addition to that, if you're a seller, we continue to see more fall throughs. So it's important that you be prepared to negotiate. It's important that you do some prep before you get your house on the market and really be prepared for what's coming down the pike and buyers looking to negotiate. And if you don't, that they might fall through. If we look back to the beginning of COVID, we had about 11% of a fall through rate. Right now, we have 15 plus as a percentage of houses falling through on contracts, and I've heard as high as 27 in some areas, 27%. So big amount of fall throughs there. If you're a seller, be ready to negotiate. Prepare your house for the market correctly. Other big news this past week was, of course, the job numbers. All of them softer than expected, and all of them just continuing this trend of underwhelming reports about the U.S. economy. So the first one is the ADP report. So we expected 70,000 new jobs. We got 52,000 new jobs, so less than expected. We also had 2% drop in job openings month over month. And unemployment, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, went from 4.2 to 4.3%. So all three of these saying, hey, the job market is cooling. And all of that kind of brings me to my last point, which is that the belief that the Fed is going to cut rates in September continues to be very strong. 98% chance of a cut in September. In addition to that, a cut in the next month is now over 50%. And a lot of people are saying that the cut in September might actually be more than we were thinking. If it's not a quarter, it might be a half. We shall see what happens. I hope this information was helpful for you. If you have questions, reach out anytime.